What's good, y'all? I'm Jerry, about to check out the biggest problem in WWE has been fixed. This video is about WrestleMania. I know recently, this past Monday on Raw, Triple H announced that we will have a new championship, which is he brought back the World Heavyweight Championship, and on May 27th, about to have a Night of Champions pay-per-view where we will crown a new World Heavyweight Champion. So Roman Reigns is still on SmackDown, so that title is just strictly for SmackDown, while the world title will be on Raw now. So we about to see what WrestleMania has his thoughts about this situation that has WWE. Have they fixed it or not? So let's go.
The WWE recently announced a new world title. The idea being that Roman Reigns will defend his undisputed championship exclusively on whatever brand he ends up on after the draft, and the second belt will be booked on the opposite brand. However, will this solve the WWE's biggest problem, or will it create more? Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification.
As long as Roman don't win it or Brock Lesnar doesn't win it, it's all good.
Also check out our new channel, WrestleMania Shorts.
Keep the title away from Roman and Brock Lesnar. That's all I can say. And Goldberg.
First, let's look at the pros. There's number one, regular title defenses on TV, live events, and PLEs.
Yep.
Fans are finally going to see the world title on television again, besides around the champion's waist. While Roman has occasionally defended his undisputed championship on TV,
you don't defend it at every pay-per-view now.
Likewise at live events. However, fans should now be able to see a world championship defended on TV at live events and at PLEs.
Should they let Cody be the champion?
That doesn't mean the title should become so common.
But he should have been the one to beat Roman.
A world title should be defended on TV, but not every week. As long as the title is treated as something valuable and booked right, title matches will always mean something. Number two, elevate new stars. A well-crafted title run and title chase can help elevate existing stars and elevate new stars. The WWE has so many fantastic workers that it's almost criminal that fans have to watch a world title match and know the challenger has no chance of winning. It doesn't matter if the challenger is a rising star such as Logan Paul or a seasoned veteran like Edge.
I wouldn't mind seeing Edge with the championship, but Edge on SmackDown now.
At least whatever brand gets the belt.
So we about to see Edge and Roman again.
Relevant again. Money in the Bank has lost its appeal, partly due to lousy overall booking, but also due to the WWE unifying the WWE and Universal title. When Austin Theory won last year's briefcase, the WWE made it clear A-Town had no chance of winning the belt as long as Roman Reigns was champion, even under the most opportune situations. Things changed dramatically with the second World Championship because fans know the briefcase winner has an actual chance as opposed to playing the Roman Reigns lottery. Number 4, another merchandise mover. While there may be a minor benefit in the larger picture, a new title should help the WWE move its merch. The promotion has already announced it's taking pre-orders for replicas of the actual title belt. WWE's merchandise revenue is...
I don't like that big ass W that's in the middle of it.
And every little bit helps.
They could have kept the side plates, but that big ass W in the middle, that's ugly to me.
How a new title belt can help this area. And number 5, hype Night of Champions and please Saudi Arabia. A final benefit of creating the new World Championship is that it should make Night of Champions seem like an extra special show. It's rare that the WWE uses a PLE to run a tournament.
And they got Drew McIntyre on Raw now.
This should please the WWE's clients in Saudi Arabia who expect a WrestleMania level show every time the WWE rolls into town.
So more than likely, Austin Theory might be coming to SmackDown.
While a second world title is long overdue, the second belt
they got Gunther on Raw.
Problems as it solves. As number 1, the new world title will seem like a lesser belt. The new world championship is going to have a major obstacle in its way, getting past the idea that the belt is a lesser belt compared to the undisputed
I'm thinking about something else, y'all, my bad.
How could it not, as Roman's belt is made up of 2 world titles, the WWE Championship and Undisputed Championship. For some fans, and perhaps even the wrestlers who hold it, the new World Championship is going to seem like a consolation prize. One thing the WWE needs to avoid is having Roman Reigns boast about how he's been so dominant that the WWE had to create another World Championship.
That's what he's going to say.
Unfortunately, that situation is likely to play out, which should
as soon as he come back.
The life out of a new title before it's even had a chance to be elevated.
As soon as he come, I smashed them all. They had to create a new title.
A second World Championship is going to address the elephant in the room. Roman Reigns' ridiculous run as undisputed champion.
I smashed them all.
WWE has clearly established Reigns as a generational talent in terms of having an unmatched title reign in the modern age. Nonetheless, the WWE is yet to prove what its endgame is. Does it plan on having Reigns retire with the belt? If so, for what purpose? One of the principles of a world championship is to use it to elevate and or create stars. Reigns and the WWE have failed miserably here. Reigns' title run has surpassed boredom until he drops the belt. He's a liability for whatever brand he's on. Number 3 is the other brand stuck with a part-time champion.
Yep.
Whatever brand has Roman will also have the problem of a part-time champion who rarely shows up on TV and whose title defenses are even rarer. Is it fair to the WWE Universe to have a full-time champion on one brand and a part-time champion on the other? It'll be interesting to see how things play out in terms of ratings as long as Roman holds the Undisputed Championship. Number 4, will WWE devalue the US and IC titles after building them up? The
I hope
WWE
not.
has done a superb job building
Theory gotta go to
the United
SmackDown
States
since Gunther on Raw now.
championships over the last year, making each belt feel valuable and worth pursuing. Whether or not this has come about due to Raw and SmackDown lacking a full-time world champion, or in Raw's case, a world champion of any kind, or a commitment to restoring two once prestigious title belts is open to debate. Nevertheless, fans looking for title matches have been able to enjoy them on a regular basis thanks to these two belts. However, will the return of a world title diminish one or both belts? It'd be easy for the WWE to do so, but it would be a mistake. Number 5, it didn't have to come to this. One thing should be obvious, the WWE should have never put itself into a position of needing a second world championship. It's ridiculous on many levels, and a classic example of how hotshot booking can lead to problems. Here, Vince McMahon
They should have had Cody beat him.
Extra special match for WrestleMania 38, so we booked Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns in a title unification bout. The problem was that by putting both belts on Roman, the WWE guaranteed there would be one world championship as long as Reigns' win streak went on. The WWE could have split the belts, or barring that, put the Undisputed Championship on a full-time champion. But how can they fix it? While the WWE is working to fix its world singles picture, why not improve the entire championship picture and give fans on each brand titles to get behind in tag team and singles divisions? Let's look at specific areas that WWE can improve on. Now the first is split the unified tag titles. Now although we're glad that WWE finally took the tag team titles off the Usos, the belts need to be split back into Raw and SmackDown tag team championships.
Yeah.
First, both brands need a tag team title that is defended on a regular basis. Another important reason is that the WWE has rebuilt its tag team.
That wouldn't mind seeing Dominic and
tag teams
Damian Priest, or either Finn Balor and Damian Priest
as well as tag
be
team
tag champs.
Finally, 2 tag team championships could help elevate the teams that hold them.
Yep.
Number 2, add a secondary women's title. There have been calls for a secondary
And Booker
women's
T
title
actually
for
mentioned
some
this
time. This
the
championship
other day.
could help the women's undercard by giving mid-card wrestlers a belt to vie for besides the
I
tag
wouldn't
team
mind seeing that,
championship.
like Natalia,
However, will the WWE create a secondary
Leah
title for
Morgan,
each brand? Much
who
as
else?
the WWE keeps
Shayna
the
Baszler can
Intercontinental
possibly
and
be a
United
great
States
champion.
championships on separate brands, or go for one title that is defended across both brands like the Women's Tag Team Championship. While a secondary Women's Championship could benefit the women's undercard, what the undercard really needs is consistently excellent booking.
Yep.
The WWE can boast about its women's revolution, but other than the world champions and a handful of challengers, the women's division is sadly neglected. And brand-specific PLEs. One reason fans could see separate singles and tag team champions on each brand is that WWE may return to brand-specific PLEs. WRKD Wrestling is reporting one format discussed after the announcement of the draft and the introduction of the new World Heavyweight Championship on Raw is the idea of potential brand-exclusive premium live monthly events.
They used to do that. I wonder why they stopped.
States that the format is in discussion, so it's far too early to say whether the idea will be implemented. If it is, having brand-specific titles could make each show seem special, and it's possible the WWE would also go with its previous format of having certain PLEs that are inter-brand. For example, the Royal Rumble,
WrestleMania,
Money in the Bank,
the Big Four, really.
Survivor Series, and SummerSlam. But there you have it, guys. I'll look at the new world title and whether it can solve WWE's biggest problem, or will it create new problems. Be sure to leave your comments down below, and I'll see you next time with some more.
Alright, so another great video, man. Let me know down below in the comments of what y'all thought of my reaction to this video. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.